Does it ever feel like your Instagram posts are just vanishing into the void? Well, it could have something to do with the times that you are choosing to post. The quality of your content is always going to be the most important piece of the Instagram puzzle, but the time that you post does have an impact, and we have the data to prove it. We analyzed more than 2 million Instagram posts and found that there are definite patterns in the timings of posts that tend to do well compared to those that don't. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through it all. My name is Kirsty Lang. I'm a senior content writer at Buffer, and it's time to dig into the data. Stay tuned to learn the best times to post and how to figure out your own personal golden hour. Let's get started, shall we? First, how did we figure all this out? We have our resident data scientist to thank for this hefty analysis. He poured over more than 2 million posts sent through Buffer, analyzing reach relative to follow count to pinpoint patterns in when the best performing content was shared. All right, let's start with the best time to post on Instagram. Can I get a drum roll, please? The best time to post is generally 3 p.m. on weekdays. As you can see from this handy graph, the posts shared at these times tended to perform the best on most weekdays. On Monday through Friday, posts shared at 3 p.m. tended to get the best reach relative to follower count. But as you can see from these colors, there is really not much in the difference in posting time from about 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on weekdays. So sharing content anytime between 2 and 5 p.m. on weekdays is generally a pretty good bet. Real quick, I want to stress that these graphs show posting times and not audience active times. We're going to get to that in a sec. If you do share a post at around 3 p.m., it's likely that your post will percolate on the feed for a couple of hours, and it will mean you are just in time for the Instagram evening rush. All right, the worst times to post on Instagram. When it comes to the worst times to post on Instagram, common sense rules apply. When is your audience not online? The obvious answer is when they are sleeping. Our analysis supports this. Any posts shared between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. tended to perform the worst no matter which day of the week that they were shared. According to our data, Instagram posts shared on weekends tend to perform slightly worse as well. Sunday, we love her, but she is not the best day for posting content on Instagram. Now we get to the fun stuff, how to find your personal best time to post. As is always the case with data like this, T's and C's apply. These times are absolutely worth experimenting with. I have certainly found some value in doing so, but it's worthwhile to remember that not every Instagram audience is the same. Different audiences will have different patterns and behaviors, and so your best posting time might not necessarily be the same as everybody else's. Luckily, there are 2 ways you can find your own personal best time to post on Instagram. The first is Instagram Insights, directly within Instagram itself. To find yours, you'll need to go to your Instagram profile, tap on the professional dashboard menu just below your bio, and from there tap on total followers, then scroll all the way down to most active times. You'll be able to toggle between all the different days of the week to see how they differ. As I touched on earlier, active times and posting times are not one and the same. You might want to experiment with posting slightly earlier than your peak audience active times to catch them when they are most likely to be online. Now, option 2 is to let Buffer do the work. My personal favorite, obviously. Our analytics pinpoint the best time for you to post according to your audience. It's like having your own personal Julian. To find yours, you will need to head over to the answers section of Buffer's analytics, where you will find not only your best posting time based on your actual post performance, but also how often you should be posting for the most impact and the best type of content for you to post. It is definitely one of my favorite Buffer features, and you can try it out for free for 14 days. I will post the link in the caption so you can sign up. And there you have it, the best times to post on Instagram. If you found this video helpful, please do give it a thumbs up or subscribe if you would like to see more content just like this. As always, it's been a pleasure. Bye for now.